It's Body and Soul Show, and you are welcome. Oh, we're talking about something really, really, really important, and this is embarrassment. Have you ever been embarrassed? I'm Dr. Kemi. This is our topic of discussion. I'm sure you're wondering, how does embarrassment, or what does embarrassment have to do with health and lifestyle? You'll find out in a very short time. My darling is here with me. Why are you raising your eyebrows? You are my darling.
I'm your darling. I'm not her darling. I'm your darling. The body himself. The body himself.
Which body? Wait. Let's get things straight.
I've changed.
You know, I noticed you put up a picture on Instagram and you said, my co-anchor, the soul. And I was wondering, like, when did you become the body?
I've changed. I'm not the body. I'm no more the soul. Girls like the body. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And
you know,
Jesus likes the body.
Guys, I'm not going to say anything.
I'm sorry.
But you guys should just get McFoy to take off this shirt. You need to see what he has underneath. He has
what I have
rings.
underneath is not important. What I have to give you is important by people. I'm not embarrassed about you. She's embarrassed. I am not. I like it.
Okay, but very, very importantly, we're talking about embarrassing body moments. Now, do you know, before we came up here, I was asking a colleague, I said, what has been your most embarrassing moment? Or what do you think is most embarrassing? She said, when a girl has armpit hair and she wears sleeveless. I'm oh, well.
That's embarrassing. That's nasty.
That's not embarrassing. I said, no, do you know what I said? I said, I don't think it is an embarrassing body moment because she let the armpit hair grow.
And I'm sorry.
She wore the sleeveless dress.
Sorry, that is... You can be arrested for that.
And you know what? I think people feel embarrassed for her, but I don't think she feels embarrassed.
No, but it's nasty.
It's really nasty.
It is nasty.
Ugly sight.
Health. Do you know what I did to... Yeah, it's called eye frustration. You're killing my eyes.
Apart from that, having hair grow in your armpit traps sweat, traps
dirt,
and
germs,
causes odor because all of those things are there, and the place is really
once I heard the word called odor, I feel something is terrible.
It's nasty.
Good, so.
It's not.
But that's not embarrassing. That is your that's your business. That's your problem. Handle it.
Okay, but today we talk about embarrassing body moments. We're talking about it just during our last episode, and we talked about the burp, the fat, the stomach rumble. So today we have 4 more to give you. Do follow us on Twitter at CoolTV Body and Soul. So I also asked her again. I said I wanted to know more embarrassing moments, and she talked about a girl getting stained. Okay, it's not her period. It's not her fault that she's on her period, but then
is that embarrassing?
I don't think.
So honestly,
no, girls actually really do feel embarrassed
when they get stained.
When they get stained, and then someone calls out their attention to it. But I think it could have been prevented in some way or the other.
I think we should all be more self-conscious. I think so, a bit self-conscious, and I think you should buy the right brand of things. Okay,
so let's find out other people. I mean, we hit the streets, and we wanted to find out what people will tell us is their embarrassing body moment or their most embarrassing body moment.
And I was not shocked. No, I wasn't shocked. Watch. Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, so there's the fact. No, I think everyone has had to have that point where they had this really hot girl, and then you know how you fart in a room all by yourself, and you don't know someone is going to walk in.
Or the one you go and fart in a dark room, and then you're not on lights, and like, Ekushe, you have tried. Well done.
Okay, but seriously, I mean, you can't. It's your body, and it's perfectly healthy. These things have been created by God to keep your body in check. I mean, you have to. This gas has to find some way of escape. But very quickly, let's go to our first embarrassing body moment for the day.
Boop.
Our first embarrassing body moment for today is the sneeze. Yeah, you know that convulsive expulsion of air from the lungs through the nose and mouth? And here are 2 fun facts about sneezing. It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. And if you think you can, send us a video. Sneezing cannot occur during sleep. Some people find sneezes to be pleasurable and would not want to prevent them.
Okay, sneezing.
Honestly...
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Personally, for me, when I wake up in the morning, I get to sneeze a whole lot. Like, they've even given up. You know how you say, oh, bless you. Don't bless me, because I'll keep sneezing.
Some people have irritations
Yes,
in their traps.
that's what actually happens.
Yes,
so it's your body's way of, getting rid of.
But is it embarrassing? Is the loud one? Is the loud? I think the loud. Yes.
I think I've learned to master my sneeze. I mean, in fact, let me just give you guys a quick trick.
Hey.
Pinch the bridge of your nose when you want to sneeze, and you'll find out that it will come out really effortless. Now, do you know that in one sneeze...
You just die.
Do you know... Wait, what? No, but seriously. But in one sneeze, 40,000 droplets are released. Now, most times, sneezes are not infectious, but when you have somebody that has TB or the person has some form of flu or some form of infectious
disease and all
process
that
going on,
it is
then
terrible.
It is really, really
it's
terrible.
Contagious.
In one sneeze, 40,000 droplets.
Bombs.
And
Terrorism.
These droplets travel
Bacterial
far.
terrorism. Bacterial terrorism.
So very quickly, if you want to reduce your sneeze, I mean, some people are allergic to having pets
atopic,
around.
Yes.
Yes. So basically, pets. Some people
dust,
don't like dust,
grains.
And then your AC.
Clean it.
Yes.
Your fan.
Vents, clean the
dust
fan.
it and all
Make sure
that.
you get rid of dust. Get rid of.
And when you sneeze, try and take your mouth to an angle and sneeze.
In fact, some people have said sneeze into your elbow. Instead of into your, some people sneeze into their hands and then they don't sanitize immediately and then they go to shake someone else.
It's not fair.
That is that's just passing on.
Do you understand?
Disease from
and
one
if you
person
sneeze
to
here,
another.
It's not bad. Keep it to yourself. We'll be right back with the next one.
The next one.
At number 2 is sweat. So imagine you're about to do something really big. Maybe a job interview, a presentation, and you notice that your palms and underarms are sweating. Perhaps you've just finished an aerobic workout and your whole body is drenched in sweat. How can such different activities have the same effect on your body? What really is sweat?
Okay, what really is sweat? Sweat actually is your body's way of cooling itself, either due to overworking your body muscles or overstimulant nerves.
Or heat. Just
exactly
heat.
So heat is produced and then your body responds by cooling.
Some people sweat more than some people.
Yes.
Sweat in their palms.
Some people sweat, diaphoresis is
their palms.
Is a condition where you sweat a lot.
They sweat here. And some ladies sweat here. I don't mind you sweating here, but when the map comes out, it's a bit embarrassing.
It's really, really embarrassing.
Yes.
So very simple. Get a very good antiperspirant.
Does it help?
Some people don't know the difference between a body spray and an antiperspirant or a deodorant spray. They will take...
We won't call brands.
They will buy... Yeah, no.
We won't call brands.
We're not doing
but
brands.
Then those thick things, then you...
24 hours, in fact, 48 hours.
It cools it down.
And then the thing is, of course, we know that our skin is the largest organ in the body. And then the skin has millions of sweat glands that are evenly distributed.
So it's pouring out from every...
Yeah, do you understand? And then the only thing is that these sweat glands are not found in the genitals, on the nipple, and on the lips. The sweat glands are everywhere else. So imagine that you're overworking yourself. And then, but on the good side, the flip side is that 1 liter of sweat produced burns or gets rid of 540,000 calories of heat. So imagine you sweat, walk up your body, walk up your muscle.
In other words, you are
burning
AC.
fat.
You have AC in your body. You're letting it go. That's word of wisdom for somebody out there. Take it. No, but on a serious note,
I've given up.
On a serious note, I think that people should, men, if you can, wear white shirts. Don't wear singlets. If you sweat a lot, wear white.
Yeah, than inner wear.
Yes,
so
white,
that
white,
also helps.
It helps
white
hide cotton, original.
It helps to...
Don't buy fake. Don't buy sack. Wear white. It helps. If you want, I give you. The next one.
Our number 3 embarrassing body moment is the hiccup. This gets uncomfortable, especially when it seems to last forever. Here are some fun facts about the hiccup. Once you start hiccuping, you'll usually hiccup at least 63 times. The record for the longest hiccuping fit is 69 years and is held by a pig farmer named Charles Osborne. He began hiccuping in 1922 and continued until 1990. Pets get the hiccups too, and you need to do nothing, as these hiccups go away after a minute or two. Did you know that a fetus can get hiccups too? Yeah, hiccups start right from your mama's womb and they help strengthen the diaphragm and prepare the baby for breathing.
Wow, hiccups. I think
They're not very embarrassing though.
No, they're not embarrassing, but I think they are annoying. I think
yes, they are annoying.
It should not be most embarrassing moment. It should be most annoying moment. Because when I start hiccuping, all I want to do is stop. And they're saying that statistics have shown that you hiccup up to 63 times before you get to stop.
Some people, but then it's not bad.
But for the guy that has held the world's Guinness records of hiccuping for 69 years, that is...
Seriously?
Yes, you just saw it. 69 years.
I thought it was 69 days.
No, but seriously, he hiccuped from 1922 to 1991, and then he died in the next year after. But according to the research, it was said that he was trying to, because he was a pig farmer, and while he was trying to, I think, arrange the pigs or whatever, he fell. And then the doctor said that when he fell, there was a
switch.
Yeah, something that was released.
In the center, yes.
Exactly. And then when that happened, he now started hiccuping. They said initially he was hiccuping 40 times in a minute. And so he had to learn to live with it. I don't know how frustrating that
I wouldn't know
be.
a preacher that hiccups and preaches together. I know one, but I don't call his name, yes.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What's the medical term for hiccups?
Forgotten. SPF. Am I correct? Spontaneous something. Correct. Try. What's it?
Synchronous diaphragmatic flutter.
Back then in school, when I was in school, I remember those things. But it's SPF. I remember SPF.
Anyway, in school, that's what you tell
back
your patients.
Then, no,
when they come, doctor,
when
my
they come,
stomach
there's a big book in front of me. A big
you tell them, back when I was in school.
Back then in school, but I knew it was SPF. It was SPF in school.
SDF.
No?
Diaphragmatic flutter.
Okay, SDF.
Yeah. Well,
I'm close.
Trying, yeah.
I'm trying.
A lot of people don't remember.
Yeah. You remember by Googling. Let's just open up ourselves.
No, some of us are just naturally smart, my darling.
No, don't do that. It's a lie. But then, how does it help water?
No, I don't know how water helps.
But it does help when people hiccup.
I think it's
a
just
myth.
Psychological. Because, for me, when pepper gets into my eyes, I'm like, I need salt. And when I take salt, the pepper, that's pepper from
water
food.
Helps hiccup sometimes.
Basically, what happens traditionally, but what happens with hiccups is that there's you don't have enough carbon dioxide in your
so you're gasping
blood, in your system. Do you understand? So you're gasping and all of that.
Gasping,
so what could actually help is that you hold your breath for a minute, whereby you're not taking in so much oxygen.
But in water it's oxygen. H2O.
No, but the point is you're not supposed to even take in oxygen at all. You're supposed to allow the carbon dioxide in your blood to increase. Do you understand? So that's
it's very interesting.
Or some people breathe into a bag so that they are breathing in their carbon dioxide and then it now stabilizes.
Nice one.
That's what happens.
She's my body. I return it back to her. I'm the soul.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not shaking you for that.
Whatever.
So,
okay, and the final embarrassing body moment.
This one is very, very contagious. It's very...
Our final embarrassing body moment.
And we wrap up with our final embarrassing body moments with yawning. Thinking or hearing about yawning will make you just do it. You'll be yawning in a few minutes or so. If not, right now. The average yawn lasts 6 seconds. Yawning is more contagious in best buddies. Studies show that person related to you, whether genetically or emotionally, are most likely to catch your yawn. Yawning often occurs when a person is bored, as proven by a study of college students who yawn more during a lackadaisical colored video rather than a hard-hitting, head-banging rock music video. Animals yawn too. We hope you're not yawning already.
I'm yawning already.
Honestly, I yawned. I think...
I think what freaks me out about yawning is how contagious it is.
It is contagious.
Have you yawned before? then somebody yawned, then the person's yawn made you yawn back.
Yeah.
Then your yawn made the person yawn back. And it's
do you
just
know,
a back
do you know
and
that
forth.
yawn? Do you know saying yawn can trigger it? I read it somewhere.
Yeah, that's what this...
Saying...
Thinking about a yawn, reading about it, saying
it can trigger it.
Could trigger it.
I think it's very psychological, yawning.
But it's
a response to something.
Yes, it's been associated with boredom. It's been associated with tiredness.
With
it's
fatigue.
been associated, yeah, exactly,
with fatigue.
lack of sleep,
And
so all of those things. So basically, if you find that you're yawning
in the afternoon around 12, it's wild.
You're probably not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, some people yawn around 12, 1.
And then for those people that have, obstructive sleep apnea, because they are not sleeping, their sleep is being broken.
Yeah.
They don't have like the sustained hours of sleep. Because their sleep is being broken.
I'm yawning.
Their brains.
Because I'm yawning.
Can you stop? Their brains are not getting enough oxygen. So they are tired. So for those people, by 9, 10 in the morning, they're already fatigued, they're already sleeping, they're exhausted, they're yawning, and
sometimes the traffic, sometimes morning traffic.
The stress, yeah.
Yawning driving,
is also associated with stress. How could I forget?
What do I say? I say keep fit. Those who are fit, yawn less, like me.
And then get enough rest. I think that is really important.
Sleep has been...
These days, people are sleeping less and less.
The economy is tough, I know, but then health is wealth.
No, but I think, for me, if you work it into your schedule, you don't just stumble through life. I was learning something yesterday that you should plan your life. You should plan out your life, plan out your day.
Take account of everything.
Yeah, exactly. So that things don't just... If not, you just find out by the time you're responding to every email, responding to every call...
You will crash.
You will crash. For every notification you get on Instagram, you have to check...
Why did you go to Instagram?
No, I have to go there.
Some people check their mails. She checks her Instagram as if it's something.
Whatever.
She's the body. I give it back to her. It's been a fantastic day on the show.
It's been amazing. I mean, talking about
pick
embarrassing
one.
body moments.
Yawning, sweating.
Hiccups. And
what's the last one again?
Sneezing.
Which you do a lot, just be sincere.
I sneeze a lot.
A lot, okay.
A lot.
Are you asthmatic?
I'm not, but I would like to think that I have some form of rhinitis, allergic rhinitis. Because when somebody with bad odor passes, I sneeze.
No, that's too much.
I'm serious. When a strong, strong perfume smell passes,
like some nice perfumes, bad ones.
I won't say
when it's really
when it's offensive smells make me sneeze. When food is
bad,
I get to sneeze.
Do lies make you sneeze?
Dust.
How about lies?
Lies.
Yes.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious now. Seriously, dust. If you start sleeping and it's really dusty, I start sneezing a lot.
I sneeze dust.
The one that trips me is when someone with a very bad smell, I sneeze.
Sometimes camphor make you sneeze. Camphor.
It makes me sneeze.
Nice.
So I won't say I'm not asthmatic. I'm not asthmatic, but I have some form of
sensitive.
allergic rhinitis.
And for those men that think that you can toast Kemi, if she sneezes, you're the wrong one. It's been a good time on the show.
I love you for
It's
this.
been a good time on the show.
You're amazing.
You're the wrong one because your perfume is cheap. But I'm sorry. It's been a good time on the show. Catch you again on the Body and Soul Show next time.
Follow us on Twitter at CoolTV Body and Soul.
And on Instagram.
At CoolTV Nigeria.
And spiritually. Bye-bye. Take care. It's been a good time.
You have to just spoil everything. I'm just tired.